Welcome to another episode of Live Day Trading, where you can watch me trade live on the Webull desktop software.
What's up, everybody? Michael Silva here. Welcome back to another episode. If it's your first time here, high five. If you've been here before, thank you for your support and thank you for watching my videos. It is greatly appreciated. In today's video, I traded ticker symbol BYND, Beyond Meat. Woo! And during the presentation here, when I hop into the computer, you're gonna be walked through and talked through my market psychology of how I scalped this trade and what I saw in the pattern. Then if you wait till the very end, I'm gonna show you an update on that chart, and holy moly, all I can tell you right now is I missed out on a lot of money. Unfortunate thing for me is I had to be somewhere today for work, so I couldn't stay any longer. Whatever, with that said, let's go ahead and hop into it.
All right, this is ticker symbol BYND. It's gonna be my first trade of the day. MACD looks like it's about to cross over to bearish territory, and the overall context of this chart is telling me this. It gapped up, and it looks like a lot of buyers came in. If you see this long wick up here, and it looks like a lot of people keep getting trapped, and it's creating these new lower highs. And if you notice, right here, there seems to be a lot of support. So I'm thinking if it can break through this support, which it looks like it might be doing, I'll be able to catch a quick scalp maybe down into the yellow, or it could potentially even close the window. So this is what's known as a broken window short, where it jumps up, gaps up, and then it comes back later to close this kind of gap right into here would be the main area. Let me see if I can draw this out. That'll kind of be the target, but we do have a 20-day moving average here, so I got to be kind of somewhat quick with my trades. I have 500 shares at $90.11. This is basically right. I'm sorry, $90.30. Oh, that doesn't sound right. There we go. All right, so let's see how this one plays out. I'm pretty quick. BYND, Beyond Meat, ticker symbol here, moves pretty quickly. So I just want to make sure that I capture my profits, or at least portion of my profits here quickly. So I just got rid of 250 of my 500 shares. So now I have 250 shares remaining that are going short. You gotta think, the overall context here, okay? It gaps up and people are excited. You know, they're pumped up. It's up 2%. And you got all these people buying into it, but then you have this 2-day moving average or 200-day moving average kind of forcing downwards. So there's downwards pressure. So these people that bought up here are all trapped. And then you have more people, you know, that are selling shares and buying shares in this area, and then more people. And then you have this bounce off point. More people bought, more people bought, more people bought. And it's all the way down here. So people are, you know, they're nervous, they're worried because they don't want to lose money. And that's where we're at right now, is now people are going to start having to cover and sell their shares back for stop losses for anybody that's long. So that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing that drop off take place. I think that this yellow moving average might work as a support here, but sometimes like you can get a lot of base hits by just capturing the trade down at the area where it previously gapped up at, which is right here. Okay, so I just captured in another 150 shares of profit. So now I have 100 shares remaining. So it's forming right now a hammer candle. So I'm going to try to get out of the position. I am going to get out of the position right now, because sometimes when hammer's candle forms, it presents itself a bounce point. So it might not reach this yellow line. It might, but I don't want to take that chance. That's like literally a perfect hammer candle. So we might see a bounce now. So I'm out of the position, $184 profit in just about 10 minutes time. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Hopefully that made sense and kind of where the psychology of the market was going. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm just going to keep it quick with one trade. Okay, I just came back from my work day. I just wanted to show you guys what happened here with this trade. So I took my scalp, you know, remember we were talking here, it broke down and I said, hey, it's probably gonna come down here and close this area. So it did break down. I took about $184 profit in this, then it formed this wolf candle and I was like, it's probably gonna bounce, and it did bounce, but it bounced up only to the entry point and the downwards pressure kept going. Now, see, this is, you know, one, it's as a day trader, you're really looking to get mostly scalps, and if I was able to stay here longer, I maybe have stayed in this position a little bit longer, but this is just hindsight. But I want to show you what's possible. So this small move was $184, but look at this call on how far it actually went down. So it bounced, like I said, came up here, didn't hit even, it basically hit back to my entry point and still moved. And then see how this candle right there, it bounced right here at this support, because that's where it basically repaired the broken window, right? So it gapped up and finally bounced from this level, but then came down and broke through it. Okay, and then obviously these two candles have long wicks, so it might have looked like it was coming to the upside, but now there's already downwards pressure. So yeah, this could have been a very, very, very profitable trade. I mean, if that small move was $184, I mean, imagine if I would have waited all the way down to here, that'd been thousands of dollars. So at least $1,500 to $2,000. And then as you can see, this play, if I was still here trading, it traded sideways for a little bit. I love those trades because it's like it creates a cliff formation and then just boom, drop down. And then finally around this area, it formed these two wolf candles, which just started really projecting back to the upside again. And then, you know, it kind of went sideways and then back all the way up here to close the day off. But I just wanted to come back in here and show you guys that. Thought that was pretty interesting. I'm still happy I was able to bring in $184 profit, but you know, it's always something very interesting that, hey, if I would have just held in longer, could have made a lot more money. So hope that helps you guys. Have a good day.